Hello again, Fayette County. It's great to be here. It's great to be in Fayette County Public Schools. So thank you again for the warm welcome that you've given me and my families. We're joining your community. This is an amazing place. I know you know that, but somebody who's new, who's got a fresh set of eyes, it's always good to hear that where you live is a place of choice. I mean, this is an incredible place to live, work, learn, and play. So again, thank you for the warm welcome. I have so enjoyed getting to know the county from north to south to east to west. It's just been incredible to get to know the different communities in Fayette County, to be able to watch the football games on Friday nights, some of those even during the week. So it's been a really neat experience for me to visit the different neighborhoods and communities that we call Fayette County. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. The purpose of this video is to give you an update on our COVID numbers and our COVID protocols, as well as kind of share with you the successes and challenges that we're seeing with both brick and mortar and our virtual students. And then finally, the last thing is as a reminder for our parent choice survey. And let's get started today. Looking at the COVID numbers, I think the big message here is that staying vigilant is helpful. And so we have seen across the country increases in numbers, but we've not seen that as much in Georgia and in Fayette County. So people are talking about the second wave of COVID, and we're not seeing that here in Fayette County. So, but we have seen some increases in the county, and as we look at the cases per 100,000, you'll see on the chart that we started the year off on August 17th with 275 cases per 100,000. As of the date in which we're doing this filming, we're right at 131. So again, we've gone from a high of 275 all the way down to a low in the high 70s to now we're back at 131. So let's stay vigilant. Let's make sure as a county that we stay safe and healthy. As a school system, we've seen our cases pretty consistent from the very beginning of school. At the very beginning of school, we had 25 cases. Now we're at a 14-day count of right at 20. So really encouraging to see our numbers stay stable. We would obviously like to see those go down to zero, but right now we are encouraged that they're able to stay pretty low. There's a nice graph that I want to share with you that kind of looks at how these numbers are related or not related. So in the blue line, you'll see the cases per 100,000 for us as a county, Fayette County. So you'll see those increases in September, and then we come back down, and now you're starting to see a little bit of that tick up as a county. But you'll see the red line is us as a school system, and that's been pretty consistent. And there's very little correlation between what we're seeing in the county and what we're seeing in our schools. So there's a lot of summary that we could draw from this, but the one thing that we're seeing is that we're staying safe and healthy in our schools. So that's really exciting that we're able to come back to school, move from yellow to green, and come back to school 4 days a week and now 5 days a week. So we're really excited about having our students back. I know our teachers and families are as well. So the mitigation efforts for brick and mortar, we're going to stay vigilant on those. Our mask, our PPE, our electrostatic sprayers, our bipolar ionization, and our screening efforts are really working. So thank you again for the support of those. They're making a big difference for us to be able to stay in school and stay healthy. I am so proud of all of our students, both brick and mortar and virtual, for improving their grades. We're seeing many more success stories. Our failure rates are much improved, but we still have a ways to come. So let's stay focused. Let's keep the main thing the main thing. Let's keep those grades moving in the right direction. Let's stay on the Infinite Campus, looking at those grades and turning in those assignments. As we look at the year progressing, those tests are more important. So again, as we're coming into mid-November and December, it's really important that our students are prepared and academically. And that's one of our challenges, is how do we maintain students in our schools and not having to quarantine students. So help us out. If you are feeling the least bit sick, one of those symptoms, one of those COVID-19 symptoms, just stay home for 24 hours. You'll be all right just missing 1 day of school, but missing 14 days of school for you as well as your friends at school is really too much. So again, help us out by staying at home. And again, if that symptom goes away, come back to school the next day. And what we're seeing is that's really working. So again, we appreciate all of you for staying vigilant on being cognizant of those symptoms that you have. So, all right, last but not least, the real purpose of this video is to remind all of our families of the opportunity to choose and to make a change in terms of your child's setting. So again, you hopefully by now have seen the email that has come out to you regarding the survey. So please fill out that survey only if you're looking to change. If you're looking to stay put, status quo, there's no need to fill out the survey. Again, so if you're looking to move from brick and mortar to virtual or from virtual to brick and mortar, those are the families that we need to fill out this survey. It's due Friday, November 6th. Some of you are thinking, why so early? It is early. Don't we need more information before we can make this decision? Yes, all of those things are true. The reason why is we need time to reschedule all of our students. And we want to be responsible with rescheduling our students. We don't want to totally change kids' schedules. And so that's why we need time, because each child's schedule has got to be reevaluated. And as we bring in more and more students in, that's going to change the class size. So we want to keep all of those things as much the same as possible. So again, that's why we need the time. So we apologize about asking for you to make a decision by November 6th, but it is really important for us to try to get this right. And so that's why we need that time earlier. We're going to keep our eye on the balls of having the mask and keeping socially distanced when possible. So again, but we're going to stay vigilant and stay really focused on keeping our students safe and healthy. So we're looking forward to a great end of the year. Let's finish strong, students and families. I want to thank you again for your support of Fayette County Public Schools. Finish up that survey, get that in by Friday, November 6th. I'll be coming back to you around the holiday break to again give you one more update before we break for the winter break. So thank you again for your support of our schools and our students and our community. I'm so grateful to be here in Fayette County. So thanks again. Have a great day.